Okay, so without revealing any spoilers, we're going to talk about characters. Now, you know, my opinion of certain characters changed drastically throughout reading of this trilogy. Okay, I can say the character because it's obvious. It's Adair. So, I hated Adair, I loved Adair, I hated Adair. So, was it your intent for the reader to go through this, like, transformation with Adair? I mean, as we see him as this horrible, mean, brusque character, and then soft-hearted and kind and loving.
I mean, that to me as a writer was like the biggest challenge, that turnaround. So in the beginning of it, he is maybe the most evil man on the face of the earth.
He scared me, and that takes a lot.
He's horrible. I mean, people have just hate him, and yet they love him too. That's the other thing that was really surprising. How many women wrote to me, told me how much they loved Adair. One named her puppy after him. I said, aren't you a little afraid naming your dog after this hellion? But that was the idea. So, you know, writers, what you enjoy the most, I think, are really going for the jugular, right? At least I do. So I really wanted to have, you know, this bigger than life character and really show this transformation. There's three main characters in the book. Lanny, Lenore, who is the narrator most of the time. And then these two men. One is Jonathan, the love of her life, but the man who could never love her back. And he's very frustrating, I think, for a lot of women. Because in a classical romance, you expect Jonathan eventually to love her back. That never happens. So he's always, I've enjoyed how difficult he is as a character. That he's true to himself, but he can never make the heroine happy. And then on the other side, you have this incredibly demanding, you know, just so full of himself individual who ends up being humbled by love. Just you know, this person that you never think would be able to be brought low by love. But over the course of 3 books, that's what we do. He is literally a hostage. He has to completely, you know what it is? It's the Beauty and the Beast story, actually, is what it is. And at the end, the beast is transformed. So for me, that was the most fulfilling thing. And I hope that's what readers feel at the end of it, that that huge transformation is still a very fulfilling and true feeling transformation.
Yeah, definitely. I'm not going to say more. Don't want to give away a lot, but it's epic. Trust me. Epic.